conditions for today. The downtown area looking clear. And now we're done with the stormy conditions. We're going to have some gusty offshore winds. So for those of you who live in those typical Santa Ana wind-prone spots, you need to keep an eye on the forecast in the coming days. And we're looking ahead to the weekend. Yeah, it's only Tuesday. That's what we do. The weather is going to be above normal. We're going to have temperatures that are going to be very warm once we head into the weekend. As you guys know, the strike is averted. So kids headed back to school. Los Angeles, the ride to school will require a sweater, a jacket, 51, and the ride home will be pleasant, 70 degrees. I think it's okay for them to head off in the sweaters and possibly come home in them as well. Look at the afternoon temperatures. We're going to have plenty of 70s to go around. 60s over in Ventura County, 70s in the high desert in Big Bear, 53 degrees. Now, yesterday, the winds picked up as those storms rolled through. Today, winds not as strong, but possibly a little bit of thorn in your paw, depending on where you live. Here we are looking at the wind speeds through the afternoon, breezy at the coast and also in the mountains and deserts. So this green color, wind speeds 10 to about 20 miles per hour. And then look at the afternoon around 5 p.m. Still breezy at the coast. Inland, we'll have some gusts from 20 to 30 miles per hour. Same goes for the deserts. And for those of you headed to the low desert, that patch of orange are gusts between 30 to 40 miles per hour. Through this evening, the winds weaken. And by tomorrow, we're looking at some better conditions, improved in the wind department. Now, look at the trend for Riverside. The average 72 degrees. We're going to be within that for the next few days. Tomorrow, possibly a little warmer, 79. Thursday, 76. And then past that point, the temperatures are going to be warming up as those offshore winds develop. It boosts our numbers and dries out our conditions. 86 and 85 this weekend. And look at Monday, 76. A drop in temperatures because the winds weaken, but also check this out. We have a slight chance for rain early next week, so that's when we could potentially see another storm roll through. We are still several days away, but I'll keep an eye on it for you. Here's your 7-day forecast. We're staying rain-free through the weekend. We'll have clouds at times, temperatures that feel pretty comfortable, but it is going to feel much warmer as we step into the weekend. You're probably going to need the AC at that point. The weather for the valleys and Inland Empire will be in the low to mid-70s. At the end of the week, you see that warm up Saturday and Sunday. We have 80s. And then early next week, we're down into the 70s. So just a little boost in temperatures this weekend because of that offshore flow through the deserts. Watch out for the winds. You're in the 70s and 80s for the rest of the weekend in the mountains. We are going to just enjoy temperatures in the 50s, but watch out for the winds. That's your forecast, everyone. Whoa. What's happening out there, Robin?